Well, you've now seen a broad vision of what your modernization really could be for your Warrior restaurant. And imagine yourself saying, I've seen it and now I want it for my facility. But you ponder, well, what do I need? Who will help me champion this? What resources do I need to draw on? How can private industry help me move this forward? The slides that follow next address all these questions and the outcomes which you should be shooting for. All right, so what I've studied here is the modernization chart. Everybody who's involved. In the center is all a summary of all the stakeholders that need to go in decision to modernize. In the green, we have champions, people who want this, who see this as an opportunity at their facility. Food program managers, division warrants who are in charge of food service, CORs. There's a lot of people who can really contribute to this. And they gather information and they petition to the deciders. Those are like the DPW master planner, the division commanding NCO, and more, the garrison commander. Really, the master planner and the garrison commander together, they define a lot of how money is going to be spent on a facility. And do you need that new helicopter pad? Maybe you do. Maybe it's a question of national readiness, and that I totally understand. But if they had information like this and you made your case, they may consider you too. And up here in the orange is all the other people are going to have input. Private industry helping you, the DPW architects, engineers, Army Corps, they all have input into what your vision is. And of course, JCO's there is an enormous resource to help and support along the way. So your in-house resources, I mentioned that, but JCO, there is a Futures and Modernizations division. Mr. Gaines is there. He has this vision, and he is going around facilities and sharing it with people. Facility Equipment Division, Mr. Piggott, he will help and come down and help you do presentations. So they're very future-oriented in this modernization process and realize it's a big need for the military. All right, private industry. You're going to need industry support as another ally. You need all your internal allies, but you need somebody to help you create this and help walk you through interior design, all the many elements. They need to be responsive. It can't be just delays and I'll get to you when I get to you. It needs to be a responsive vendor. They need to be able to handle project management and a multi-year commitment. Have good experience with armed forces food service, knowing how traditional contracting works, resource management, all those things. They're armed. That helps in the process to get it done. And their ability, of course, to complete a complete modernization concept, to provide something you can really show the deciders that they can really buy into. And trust. You got to trust this person. They've got to be able to deliver for you, and they just can't disappear after one presentation. They got to come alongside you and work with you all the way. All right, what do I need in my modernization plan? What elements are required? We must set our goals. Like we've talked about local agency goals and national goals, headcount versus broader retention goals. We have to look at the end, like once we implement this, what are our benefits? What's coming out of it? The morale improvement, the increasing health, healthy meals, and all the elements that go in between goals and outcomes. You've got to have the plan, the rendering, with all the elements that fit your dining facility and can project something that's a winner in terms of fast casual and modern cafe experience. All right, so our goals is to increase headcount participation. We want to provide a modern cafe experience. want to create a living facility. And so the outcomes will be improved physical health, right? Positive mental outlook, improved morale and force retention, and elevating your staff. This is something I want to emphasize. You're going to be taking people out of that kitchen, the production kitchen, and putting them out front, by that cooking suite, by that action station, at the made-to-order salad bar. And they're going to be interacting with people preparing meals, and that will elevate their game. Have your thoughts moved now to who you might reach out to? The collaboration list of all the champions to promote your modernization, or maybe that specific private vendor person? If you have specific strategies you want to discuss, please contact me at calendly.com/HamptonOliver/one-on-one, and we can discuss specific things for your facility. Up next, modernization elements.